Gears of War Reloaded got a day one update, guys. And this day one, it requires a day one update. I'm like, dude, this is why. I mean, I love this. This shows me that there is a severity, a seriousness that the coalition is taking into Reloaded. They're like, okay, guys, we've got to lock in to Reloaded in ways that maybe we've never done before with Gears of War in the past, because we've got PlayStation now, we have Xbox, PC, obviously, and with E-Day, the hype and anticipation for that will continue to build if we knock Gears of War Reloaded out of the park. We got to consistently update it. We got to consistently, fix any bugs, glitches, things of that nature, any hitbox issues, whatever. Like, it could be a number of different things. And we got to have a roadmap of content that we're adding to it along the journey. And if we do that, Gears of War Reloaded will get us to E-Day. Period. It will. So here's what it says, guys. This day one update delivers crucial stability and bug fixes to ensure a smoother gameplay experience. Players will notice fewer crashes and stalls, especially on PC, thanks to fixes for several crash scenarios and remedy for persistent low frame rate issue when using DualSense controllers on PC. A variety of gameplay and UI bugs have been solved. For example, corrected transitions and on-screen text errors, fixed input responsiveness on certain devices, and more consistent network and matchmaking behavior. Additionally, a few quality of life improvements have been added. Notably, support for handheld devices is enhanced, allowing them to properly switch to mouse and keyboard UI mode when appropriate. Below is a detailed breakdown of the changes categorized by their impact areas. So here's what they did, guys. There were multiple crash fixes and incremental performance enhancements across PC and console platforms. Resolved numerous gameplay, UI, and localization bugs, from controller input quirks to incorrect in-game text, for a smoother experience. Minor feature tweaks like improved handheld device support, switching mouse and keyboard mode, and refined settings behavior enhance overall usability. Consoles. The game now properly handles cases where in-game global power saving is disabled, but certain modes, campaign and versus, try to use power save features. Consoles fix for fire texture and animation isn't shown properly in campaign. So there was a fix for that. Fixed a persistent low frame rate issue when connecting a DualSense controller to a PC. And then handheld, fixed mouse input issues on certain handheld PCs. The mouse sensitivity on handheld devices has been corrected to respond consistently. And I'm going to tell you guys something. I love this, man. I absolutely love that there was an update, and I would love to see a day 2 update, or a day 3 update or whatever, right? I would love to see them continue to update this thing as needed, but quickly. You know what I mean? Get on it immediately, because we got so many new people coming into the fray, coming into Gears of War Reloaded for the first time, or really just Gears of War as a whole for the first time, PlayStation users and so on and so forth, that they need and deserve a really good experience, because that's what we got, all these years with Gears of War. And maybe it wasn't perfect on day one, but it became, as long as they consistently updated things, bro, I just really think that you fix all the things at launch that are issues, but then as time goes, you got to give reasons for people to come back to the experience over and over again. And the way that you're going to do that is through, a roadmap of content. It doesn't have to necessarily be like a battle pass or anything like that, guys, but just having things that we can do along the journey, earnable items over payable items, you know what I'm saying? Just having things that we can do along the journey. But incredibly excited about Gears of War Reloaded and the future of it. And I think it's great that the coalition is taking the initiative to really fix things, at launch. And, they just got to keep this going, man. Keep this going. Make sure that don't focus on anything else right now besides just making sure that the game is fixed, right? Everything's good to go. And then as time goes, a couple of months in, then let's start talking about competitive. Then let's start talking about extra content that you can start adding to the game, things of that nature. And so just ways that we can bring the community together over and over again. So I'm really excited about Reloaded, man. I'm loving it so far. I'm excited about the future. But the question is, for all of you guys, what do you guys think about Gears of War Reloaded and day one updates and things of that nature? What are your guys' thoughts about it? Jump down in the comment section down below and let us know your thoughts.